Hi everyone, Joella here. Don't forget to like and subscribe down at the bottom. I know, it's been a hot minute. I'm in the middle of traveling between work and home and going to the storage unit and all that stuff. Getting gas, yeah. Oh my gosh. I just had like the most euphoric, I don't even know how to describe it, feeling. Um, I just bawled out in the car. Um, right after pulling up because I read an email and it just made me so happy. I'm just so grateful. Like, I don't even know how to describe it really. I'm trying to put it into words, but I'm still feeling all the flutter vibes from it. But I want to move out of the gas pump area because I've been taking up that space for a long time. Going through everything I was going through. I'm gonna move over here so I'm not like in the mainstream. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can relax again. Oh my goodness, it's been such a day. So I saw one of my massage clients today, and I was telling him how I was going to be moving to LA, Los Angeles. Oh, yes, big news. I haven't even told y'all yet. Yeah, I'm working on moving to Los Angeles, California. Like what? Like what? Like, huh? Why? How? Well, I did a reading with my sister. She's a medium. And it was our third reading together. The first one kind of, brought us full circle in a way when it came to spirit and understanding spirit, which was so magical. I don't know where to start to describe it. One of my most magical moments was being able to experience that with her. One of the first spirits that came through was, of course, my first husband. Yeah. And my grandparents and my cousin, and it was pretty amazing. And like they all came in on the second time, but it was a little more defined, and I got to like talk to them a little more because I got to ask questions and stuff. The first time it was like I was just listening because we were both like, it was a thing, because being a medium, all she can do is like be the vessel and have them talk through her and not catch feelings on whatever is being said, even though she can hear sometimes, but not always everything, because it depends on how far she checks out to let them in, kind of thing. Anyway, yeah, I mean, if you've been watching my channel, you know I'm a person of spirit and spiritual practices, so it shouldn't be something strange to you hear me talk about it. But who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's the first time you're listening to me and you're like, oh my God, who's this girl with these big freaking sunglasses? Because I don't know where normally wear these sunglasses, but I'm outside and it's so amazing. And I've been going through all these things, emotions, and crying a little bit out of joy and gratitude. So yeah, to be able to express the emotional process that I went through, all I can say is it was cleansing, healing, euphoric, just so much emotional release from my body, so much gratitude. I feel like I'm dripping with gratefulness right now. I don't even know how to trying to describe it. Yes, we always say we don't know how because we're just like so into the moment. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now with it. And this whole thing with this reading, when Spirit came in and I asked Spirit, where should my son and I live? And they came with this big sign saying Los Angeles that almost hit my sister in the head. Kind of thing, because we talked about it afterwards, because when she's being the medium It's just them talking through her. And so after she closes and everything, then we can talk about how she felt being the facilitator of their words. It's really neat. Um, if you've never had a reading and you've lost someone, get one, because it really makes a difference in your life, in the way you process things and the way you can understand things. Because, there's two sides to every coin, right? Well, there's infinite sides to every coin if you really pull out all the layers, you know? Um, you can divide things infinitely, just like a circle never ends. A circle never ends until the cycle is broken. The cycle is broken by new processes being changed. So, yeah, we've been breaking cycles and changing processes, and it's been amazing. I feel incredible from it. When my sister and I together, we're just better. We're just better together, And I can't wait until we can be in the same space again, hopefully be able to move into the same house and have the same beautiful dreams of some sort, build our enterprise the way we envision it. Our manifestations just grow so much more quickly when we're both working in line together. I don't even, yeah, it's blissful to really feel that emotion, to have that connection with someone, and to know that we've been doing this for so many lifetimes. It's like coming back home to where, the home you've never been, but the home you always thought you had, until things in reality steps in, and then you really look at what you had, and then you see what you wanted to have and what you thought you had wasn't always what you had. And there's like these bigger and better and more beautiful, amazing things out there just waiting for you, and dripping, waiting just to like shower you in gorgeous wetness and abundance and love and all of these amazing things, and it's like the more I proclaim my belief in spirit, the more pronounced things happen for me. It's just incredible. Because, so for example, starting little steps with your life. When you want to do something, you've got to work towards it before it can come into fruition, because that energy has to start moving for it to connect to you. Because if you're just sitting there saying, hey, yeah, I want to move to LA and I want a job. Okay, but what steps are you doing to attract that energy, right? So what did I have to do? I had to start filling out an application on Indeed and make a resume, right? And I was like, ugh, I haven't made one in years. I have so many jobs. Oh, I can't remember the dates, But what's really cool about doing the resume online like that is I can continue to add to it when things start to recall, because when I do certain things on the edits, then I'll remember other conversations later when people start asking me questions about my experience, because I'm 49 years old. I've worked a lot in my life, and, I've gone to school quite often for different things throughout my life. Never really followed through with many certifications except my massage license, So I didn't always feel like I had all of these tools, but in reality, I do, because I have the experience of these facets. And I have 3 going on 4 interviews right now for just different job placements in Los Angeles, California. And each application that I'm applying to is better than the last one, where it's a higher upscale job and it pays more, and I qualify with all of their stipulations and stuff, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, because my whole life, everywhere else I've filled out applications, I've never really got this positive feedback like this before. So it's just another way of the universe working for me to show me, yes, you are valuable. You have more value to you than you realize. And I've had that said to me in my readings, that I'm much more powerful than I realize. And just today, a few minutes ago, when the management position and then another management and a general management position, like applications started coming, and I'm getting all these, I was kind of blown away, because I never gave myself that much credit in the work industry. Why? As I never felt confident enough to step up to the authority before. But since I've been through what I've been through, with my heart being torn apart twice by both my husbands, not just like regular relationships, like I can't even, losing my first husband and everything, and now he's one of my spirit guides. It's just, it really brings it back to center, to me seeing who I truly am inside, and what I'm meant to be, where my journey is going, what is my true mission in life, and how I can help other people, because like I was talking to my sister, she's a medium. I'm so proud of her. I want to proclaim it to the world. It's so wonderful to be able to have that easy communication, to be able to ask questions and have them come in conversations, and be able to talk to my grandmother again, and my grandfather and my cousin. Oh, I can't even. It's priceless. It's beyond priceless. It's like liquid gold. That's why I was saying in the beginning, it's like dripping all over me. I just feel the amount of joy and happiness of feeling from this healing process is just immeasurable. I don't even know where to start. It wasn't easy in the beginning, because after we did the first reading, then it wasn't too long after the first reading we did the second reading, but then after the second reading, holiday season set in, and we separated for a while. Then my niece's birthday came around, and I wanted to see her for her birthday. So that's when we rekindled our relationship, and spirits just rebonded us in a way we've never fully bonded in before. So it's a true blessing. I mean, it's like she said, thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for still believing in me. And I'm like, I'm so proud of you. You have no idea. I am so grateful that you are my sister, and that we're going through this healing process together, and that we can finally go through this process, because I've kind of been there over the years, she's kind of been there over the years, but we've never connected like this before. It's just divine timing. We had to go through these other battles that we put in front of ourselves before we could see our true mission again, because those battles that we put in front of ourselves gave us tools that we needed to be able to help heal others, and to continuously allow the healing process to happen to ourselves. And the more we help someone else, the more it heals us. And it's And I love being able to say we and us, because I'm not alone in this world. I always have my ancestors, my angels, my guides, with me at all times. I feel their presence around me. I mean, it's so abundantly beautiful. I'm just feeling amazingly blissful today, and I had to share with you because everything's been happening at such a rapid pace that I haven't been doing my daily videos. Sorry about that, but life happens. Sometimes we just have to fully embrace it and enjoy it. I know I didn't say I was going to go on a sabbatical. I didn't mean to. It's what the universe had planned for me. So that's the way it went, During the time that my sister and I weren't talking, that's when I was doing all the traveling with the festivals, and that was a truly amazing experience because it taught me a few things that I needed to understand about my previous relationships that I wasn't quite getting, which I'm grateful for, because now I don't have to take all those issues with me when I move to LA. I'm like, I'm ready. I'm gonna meet my soul partner when I'm in Los Angeles. I know this. I feel it. I feel it coming. She's out there. They're out there, I should say. But anyway, I'm, thank you. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey and sharing it with me and letting me share my journey with you. I love leveling up. I love feeling this way because, during the whole awakening and everything, terminology, it's just something to relate to how I would say it. I've always been aware of my abilities, but I didn't fully embrace them fully until now, like with this process with my sister, so it's like so flowing, like free flow in your flow, just letting things go, feeling the vibe, and the more you do that, the more you can just when pain comes in, you can let it go, because pain's just reminders of issues you haven't dealt with. It's like when we were doing the reading, I was having a pain in my right elbow and she was having a pain in her right knee. While we were doing the reading, all our pain went away. After the reading, our pain slowly came back to remind us of what we still need to work on. And it was pretty cool. And then while processing the reading and everything, I was able to work through the pain and help the pain dissipate on its own. And that was pretty amazing in itself. I'll have to do my own video on pain release, talking about it now, thinking about it, definitely. When you change your mindset, things really happen. It's like Dr. Joe Dispenza says, it's all in the mind. When you can clear your mind and just be part of the universe, however he puts it, I forget, but being in fully collective consciousness and connecting and healing together, woo, I feel it right now between my hands. There's just so much going on. It's I love it. Oh, so amazing, so beautiful. Yeah, you're beautiful. Thank you. We're all beautiful together. Yes. And remember, I love you. And I love me. And you love you. I'll take care of me. And you take care of you. And we'll be good. You have an amazing grand rising, you beautiful souls. It is gorgeous out there today. Enjoy and embrace it. Let it flow through